You're watching the Wrestling Nerd broadcast. Now here's your hosts, Tom, Nick, Ryan, and Dave. It's you, it's me, it's NRD. It's you, it's me, it's NRD. Uh-huh. Let's start the show.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. It is you, it is me, it is TND. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 158 of the Wrestling Nerd broadcast. He is your Royal Says Highness for now, the King of the Nerds, Mr. Tom Sasso, the founding father, Mr. Nick Carpenter. Of course, me, one half of the Herald Award-winning couple, DaveCTheVoice, your future king of the nerds. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's the most exciting time of the year. We are going to be on the Tom Says Highway to Mania very shortly, and we will draw the numbers for our Rumble and the Patreon Rumble tonight on this episode. But first, we got to talk about some great stuff. And I'd like to say, right now, folks, here's your spoiler alert. If you haven't seen the All Elite Crate, what's in there? This is your chance to get away and go watch a video. 3, 2, 1, we got scissors. And this is quite possibly the greatest throw-in item that I've ever received in a crate. Because you know what? To do for the Royal Rumble numbers, we have to cut everyone's names up. I use these scissors. Fantastic. Super sharp. Like these are high quality.
I will say a little disappointed in them.
Why?
Because I think that the Acclaimed logo being so small, this iPad, being so small on the blade, I wish it was here.
I agree with that. I do think it would be better served there. I guess maybe if you customize scissors, that's the only engraving spot allowed, but
it's probably the quickest and cheapest.
Yeah.
It's just a laser.
I am curious to see, like, will it ever wear off in time? But if you ask my fiance and I, we lose scissors all the time. So these will stay right here on my
cool practical item that people are actually going to use.
Although I'll say this, my
beard.
Oh gosh. My only like small little problem with it is the packing that it came in. As you can see, the Tom has, it's just like very loose plastic. Mine poked through, and when I opened my crate up, I almost cut myself. So I'm sure a lot of people would have applauded that. But what's that, Tom?
I was trying to figure out how to turn off this camera moving, but
okay.
With it off, it's just not lined up in the right spot.
I gotcha. But yeah, so decent crate. Trying to find the card. I did an unboxing video, but I totally botched it, so it probably won't get posted. We had a Rated R Superstar Adam Copeland shirt that I loved, that Tom hates. We had a Living Legends FTR shirt that I hated, Tom loved.
I would never wear this.
I love that. But that's also my style.
Yeah, not my style. This being more like kind of that like 70s disco style, I thought it's really cool. I actually do really enjoy. I will probably wear this one.
Yep. We had the previous mentioned Acclaimed scissors. We had the Daniel Bryan MJF Revolution poster that I don't need a poster for because I watched that match live next to Nick in Florida.
I forgot there was a poster.
What's that?
I always forget there's a poster. I never opened the poster.
Yeah. There was a sky blue autograph, and as I mentioned when I filmed this, I was like, oh, I'm sure there's one person that's gonna really love this autograph. If you know, you know.
So we got the same it's the same picture, right?
Same picture, yes.
Okay. I didn't look at it yet, so
yep.
She's got a good autograph.
Yeah, she has a very good autograph. Then we got the He's Our Scumbag lapel pin. Very nice pin. Like I like the detail.
Really nice pin.
Really like it. I'll say this. A lot of people like knock pins and just thinking they're dumb. AEW has a solid pin game. Like 9 out of 10 times their pins are solid. We had the Samoa Joe flag that I didn't open. I could not tell who it was.
I'll open mine.
Open it live unboxing.
And then we also had the Sanjay.
Hold on.
What?
I'm opening something.
Oh, I'm so
Dave.
sorry. So sorry.
This is
I don't even know.
World champion.
There it is. Samoa Joseph.
Joe. That's fine.
And then an item that I didn't even realize we had until I was getting ready to fill up the Rumble box that I didn't even know came in it. We had a Danhausen patch
which is so tiny.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
And it
either.
looks like it should have Danhausen's head on it.
It looks like it should have Danhausen's head on it.
Like it's the cape. Like it's the Batman. Yeah. So
it's cool, but like.
And then I think Tom, you made a comment on the Facebook post. Somebody said they love the pencils.
My favorite item in the whole.
I love the pencils.
I'm not a wooden pencil guy. I'm a mechanical pencil because I'm over the age of 10.
I'll tell you what, we're gonna pencil fighting. Yes or no in school? In your neck of the woods where people do pencil fighting, you don't know.
No, we just
try to break.
We just squared up.
You would just hold one like this, and the other person would take a pencil and hit it, and then you would switch back.
Never heard of that.
No, maybe it's a regional thing.
We did it with straws too, and we'd flick the straw. Like you wrap the straw, we'd flick it.
We played Bloody Knuckles.
They made pencils
quarters.
that had like rubber. It was like rubber on the outside of the pencil, and it was like such cheating because you couldn't break them. But
oh god,
here's why I like these. It makes sense.
Yeah,
they're
practical.
Am I ever going to use these? No.
No, you can sharpen them up
because I'm an adult. I use pens or my really expensive iPad. I think this is just a really clever idea. I think I have no complaints about that.
Again, yes, I like the creativity behind it. And then last but not least, folks, we tell you all the time, if you want your best chance of getting a chase, you join our Patreon. If you want a really good chance, be a host of the show. Because Tom Sasso scored the chase. This is the common Luchasaurus. And I must say, and I said it in my video, I was like, oh, it'd be really cool if it was green. And I didn't know if there'd be a chase. Tom scored it. And I must say, I think I like that one better.
Yeah, I almost feel like
I don't like the common at all. I think the green should have been the chase.
It's Kill Switch.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Does it say Kill Switch? No, it says Luchasaurus. So shut your mouth.
He didn't wear that mask when he was Luchasaurus.
It was evil.
Green one, true. But yeah, solid brawler.
For an AEW crate, I think they did a really good job.
Yeah. Again, my autograph theory proves true. The person who would be cheapest.
I did not cancel the crate yet, so
my theory runs true on if you line all these people up at a convention, who's the cheapest autograph? Sky Blue, and boom, there you go. So yeah, great crate. Looking forward to Revolution.
I look like a train conductor in my hat.
You kind of do. Can't lie. But something we won't be getting on the train into anymore, and that is the train to debt, because we won't be buying as many micro brawlers going on in the future, as Ryan Barkin has announced that going forward, they're going to try to limit it to one pre-order a month with a handful of limited edition brawlers, 300, 500 runs, which my wallet says thank you, as the rest of society does. I think it's a great idea. What do you guys think?
I think it's 10
I think it's perfect too. I think they should keep the pre-order open for the whole entire month. Just have like a 1 month pre-order.
Yep.
And then just you said, to do like random drops. It used to be my favorite thing when you would just be like randomly on like a Tuesday, they'd be like, in an hour we're dropping 250 Kurt Angles, and everybody would mad damn, and it was like
everyone runs to the bank at work.
Yeah, it was exciting. They should do more things like that. Be creative, dude.
I think it made it more fun, right? Like I didn't know if I was going to get a brawler. I passed on the vast majority of pre-orders last year.
Yep.
Because it was just too much for me to keep up with. And I'll probably, I want to sell these, but if they're going to do limited drops, I might just try to start going to get those again, because that was exciting for me. There was something fun about it. Like I got the shipping email today that Dusty shipped. I'm not even excited.
That I'm excited for, because I know because that is one that I personally ordered 3 of them, and I've tried to play the chase game. But also, so if I don't get a chase, Nick gets one and Margaret gets one. But if I get 3 chases,
I'm getting a chase. I'm getting a chase.
Maybe I'm getting a chase this time.
I almost always get a chase, and it's so annoying.
Pretty amazing. It's a tough problem to have. I also have a Samoa Joe chase if anyone's looking for it. So
no one's looking for it.
He's world champion.
Yeah, he's the world champion. Just like I'm a herald.
If you're ever going to cash in right now, it's the time to cash in.
Is he world champion?
He is.
People are pissed about that match.
What match?
The Hook Samoa Joe match, because Hook kicked out of Samoa Joe's little floppy drop thing.
You know what I saw somebody compare it to? Somebody's like, nobody should ever try to bury Tony Khan again for just buying his talent, not trying to develop new stars. It's just like when The Undertaker put over Jeff Hardy in that ladder match for the WWE Championship. I'm like, Jeff Hardy was already a star in that match, first of all. They were trying to make him a single star. And Hook is not a main event guy. It didn't make him a main event guy. Like, I'm sure, it put Hook on the map a little bit, but
I'll say too, that was a much better match than I thought we were getting.
Yep.
I was about to go to sleep and I'm like, oh, this is kind of fun. Just one more quick Dynamite thing, then we can get back to Brawlers.
Yeah.
My boss, I got to work today. We're filming right now. It's Thursday night at 11 o'clock on the 18th. I got to work today. My boss goes, Tom, I watched wrestling last night. I go, oh, I thought Dynamite was trash last night. And he's like, I saw the Gold Bullet Boys wrestling. So he saw Bullet Club Gold. And he's like, that was a really good match. Those guys are really good. So kudos, Bullet Club Gold. Good job, Ass Boys, getting my boss into wrestling for a second.
The casuals. That's what they want. We're gonna watch. Anybody watching this show is gonna watch no matter what. So they might as well just try to get people like Tom's boss, the demo that they should be shooting for.
True.
Get a 40-something-year-old optometrist.
Speaking of people that we want to watch, our most watched episode is the cruise vlog that I did last year when I went on the Chris Jericho 4-Leaf Clover right there. Watch the episode. Excuse me. I have like this cough thing that won't go away. But yeah, check that out. And this is going to go up 2 days before at time of recording, 2 days before the Chris Jericho 5 Alive takes off. So if you're watching this, go say hi to Jason Rich if you're going on the Jericho cruise, because he's a great guy. And make sure you check out last year's cruise log. Jason Rich is going to come on to a future episode, have a lot of fun with us too, to tell us all about that story as well. So, and if you're one of the lucky people who picked up our business cards and are watching this episode retroactively, you're an awesome person.
I'll tell you what, right now, I'm going to say, if anybody out there is watching this show that found out about us on the cruise to Jason Rich, send me a picture of the business card you got from him, and I will send you a sticker, hog, whatever little goodie bag pack that I will send you one.
I'll one up that. If you got our business card on the cruise, I will give you Darby Allin's personal makeup kit.
Oh, see, this is
there. You go.
Getting big.
I'll even throw in a box of nerds.
That might be too,
hold on.
Too generous.
Hold on. Let's just get crazy.
Oh.
I've got a bunch of stuff I don't want, first of all. But second of all, if 10 people got the cards on the cruise, comment on a video, we should make a short promoting this. If 10 people do, I will send Jason a very nice care package. And the first person to comment, I'll send you a custom Harold the Puppet singing video.
Oh, juicy, man.
Harold will sing a song originally written for you.
Wow, that's big, folks. That's big. That's huge. So,
Jason, I hope you like trash, because that's what's going in the box.
I hope you like used light bulbs, Jason.
Hope you like my empty Minute Maids. Yo, I am on this like strawberry kiwi juice like kick lately.
Okay.
It's empty. I finished it.
That's fine. Yeah, so there it is, folks. Find Jason on the cruise. Find goodies in your boxes. Do we have anything else?
Tony Storm's gonna punch Gianna Peraza in her box. That was a direct quote from Dynamite.
Oh my gosh.
My favorite was when she kept thinking that Ian Riccaboni, friend of the show, Ian Riccaboni, was actually Tony Schiavone that had shaved.
That was great. Ian Riccaboni is a legend.
Another thing AEW is doing right. My boss thought the color to black and white was gold.
Top notch editing.
He's like, this is it. He's like, the match was terrible. You can't follow the Bullet Boys. This is quotes from him. He goes, you can't follow the Bullet Boys jumping around and flying like crazies to like these two women just like wrestling. I'm not watching wrestling to see wrestling. He's like, I want to see like crazy stuff. And I'm like, you're becoming a fan.
You're becoming a fan.
But he's just like, yeah, that girl in black and white, that was so good. I think that's the best thing in professional wrestling right now. Over every storyline, I think Tony Storm's character is the best thing in wrestling right now. And I'm your king, so what I say is right.
It's true.
I was going to say our show is the best thing in wrestling right now.
It's not.
Come on.
It's not. I love you, but it's not. Listen, I have an iron.
I have a Herald Award. It's got my name on it.
Okay, I don't know who you got that from.
I don't know either, but I'm glad they sent it.
I think we need to figure that out.
You know what else? We're gonna send.
What?
We're gonna full send it, ladies and gentlemen, because I think it is time that Tom defends that crown. I think it's time that we have a number one contender. I think it is time that we start to bring into focus the Tom Says Highway to Mania, and that only can happen if we start at the Wrestling Nerd Rumble, the most royal occasion for Tom to defend his crown fairly and squarely. What an RKO that is.
I'm Randy Tompton.
You're a lying wrestling fan. If you've never just once just had your arms in the air and just thought from out of nowhere.
I don't love Randy Orton. I love the pose.
It's fantastic. It
just makes me feel like I'm so much better than most people.
It's true.
Dave.
Tom?
I'm ready to defend my crown.
Oh!
Oh.
Well, Tom, Nick, you know what? We've gotten some Patreon money. Shout out to those of you who bought our t-shirts. Go buy the Big Win Energy t-shirt available now on ProWrestlingTees.com. Buy the Band Leapfrog shirt. Join our Patreon because we need more money because I just spent it all, guys. I got us a big guest right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to present the rules of what is about to occur with our Royal Rumble drawings. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please welcome the voice, Howard Finkel, everyone.
Ooh, from heaven.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Wrestling Nerd Rumble. In just a few moments, DaveCTheVoice will draw participants for the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast King of the Nerds Crown participants. They are Tom, Nick, and Dave. They each have 10 entrants and will be assigned a number in order, 1 through 30. In the second Royal Rumble of the evening, the winner of that Rumble will coordinate to the numbers drawn in this box. And then that man will be determined the King of the Nerds. After that, in the next crate, there are 30 names of Patreon and other entrants for the number one contender to the crown. In the first Rumble, the winner of that match will receive a Wrestling Nerd merchandise piece of their choosing. In the second Rumble of the evening, the winner of that match will be determined the number one contender and will challenge for the crown at Wrestle Nerd Mania. Wow, Howard.
Thank you, Fink.
From all the way up there, huh?
I know, way up there. We appreciate Howard for making time for us. We just determined that this is, in fact, our crate. We just need to make sure. Also, I would like to state for the record that Danielle watched me fill out all the names printed here to make sure that there is no games, no shenanigans. This is legit. So
if you didn't say that, I wouldn't have even thought there could have been shenanigans. Now I'm
yeah, now I definitely think shenanigans happen.
No. You know how Nick will know this. You know, when they do the NFL, the NBA lottery, they have to have some law office hover over the ping pong balls. Danielle was our law firm tonight. So yeah, we'll speed this part up.
I trust it because I trust Danielle.
All right. We'll speed this part up in the video because we all know you don't care about what numbers we draw, but we do know you care about ours. So, yeah, this part will be fast-forwarded right now.
Yeah, I feel like Tom's
it's kind of sporadic through. I mean, we all have some stretches. The back half is more random. But yes, there's ours. We'll have a nice
So is this for the male or the female Rumble?
The second Rumble of the evening.
Whatever the second one is. Okay.
Yes, make you wait it out throughout the evening. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the one you really care about.
Welcome back.
We have some. What's that?
I said, welcome back.
From heaven.
The viewers. No.
Yeah, not doing that again. All right, so we've drawn our numbers. So now it's time for the patrons. No three of us are in this Rumble. There's no malarkey in this. Again, Danielle witnessed me cut the name. She knows who's in here. We do have some surprise entrants in here that I'm excited for. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's shake it. And let us all find out who drew number one.
Please don't do that for every one of them.
No. Number one, hailing from Massachusetts. I don't know what city. 1D, 2Ds, 1T, Matt Rudd enters at number one. Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, the first Rumble of the evening. The winner who gets that will get a prize of wrestling or merchandise, whatever they want, whether it be a hat or a shirt. Second Rumble winner will face the Nerds and face for the crown at Wrestle Nerd Mania. Number two. Oh, it's our top comment. He'll probably let us know his numbers in the comments below. Mr. Jonathan Hodap. Boom.
I like Hodap. He's a nice guy.
He's good people.
I just feel bad in our Patreon chat because, like, I think he gets really active when I'm not trying to pay attention to it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to bed, Hodap, but you're saying such good stuff. I have to respond. They're just such short answers.
All right. Number three. Wow. She is the middle child, but she is number three this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, Kathleen Conrad has entered the chat.
The first surprise of the night.
Boom.
Who's that?
It's my sister Kathleen.
Oh, I didn't know her last name. Okay, I didn't.
Now you do.
She's the worst.
Wow.
I like her kids.
I hope she wins and fights you for the crown.
She is yet to pay her dues for Patreon for being in our group chat. My Venmo is still at Tom Sasso.
She's bought a t-shirt. She's bought a t-shirt. Number four. Oh, one of our fans. Kieran Callahan is in the Rumble.
I'm sure he's watching right now at home. Super excited.
He's a big supporter of the show. He just doesn't tell anybody but me about it.
That's your homie, right?
Yes, it is. You'll meet him at my wedding.
When I'm the best man. Perfect.
Maybe. Entering at number 5. Speaking of my wedding, ladies and gentlemen, Danielle Albertson is in at number 5.
You're moving real slow on this, Dave.
I'm so sorry. I'm giving everyone dramatics.
I don't care about everyone's numbers, just mine.
I enjoy the theatrics.
Number 6.
I'm just sleepy.
Oh, Snuggles Redondo himself, Garrett Gamara. Hopefully he does better. Hopefully Garrett does better in the Rumble than his Pittsburgh Steelers did against the Buffalo Bills.
I don't know what a Snuggles Redondo is.
It's his adult film star name.
Oh.
So there you go.
Okay.
All right, next up, Mr. Broadcast in the Bank, JP Hooper.
Oh.
Hi, JP.
Lucky number 7.
JP's my friend.
Number 8. Oh, go watch his unboxing video if you want to see what was in the All Elite crate, folks. Jonathan Mayer is in.
Jonathan Mayer's a gem.
He really is. We will have him on eventually.
Has he not been on the show?
He's never been on. We always said episode 1000.
I want to have him on soon, please.
Okay.
His optimism destroys me.
You can give Dave tips on better unboxing videos.
He gets views, man. Number 9.
Me tips on being positive.
Number 9. We've never met this man, but he's a Patreon for some reason. We appreciate it. Thaddeus Wenger.
Yeah. That's a dark horse right there.
Who showed up to be a Patreon. He's in. He's paid his money.
Who?
Thaddeus, man. Thaddeus is taking it down.
Oh.
Hope Thaddeus wins.
Do I just not know anything that goes on with our show?
On the Patreon, if you log into it, we've given you the information.
I've never logged into Patreon.
I think it's a
favorite
George Burner account, to be honest.
Tom's favorite, the perfect 10. Lindsay is in the Rumble.
If Lindsay wins, I'll give her my crown.
I'm not happy, but now Lindsay is my dark horse favorite to win. I'm going to Jerry the King Lawler this thing, and everybody.
I'll let you guys know right now. If Lindsay wins, you will have a queen because I will not go against Lindsay for anything.
I will. Oh, but would you go against a child?
Yeah, I hate kids.
There's Owen Carpenter is in at number 11.
I like Owen. He's my pal.
Owen, we need to get Owen on here again. You'll be surprised. He could probably actually talk a little bit on here.
We haven't seen him in a while.
He goes to bed early now. He used to stay up because he was a baby and he cried a lot.
All right, number 12. He's won it before. Can he do it again? Jared Myers.
Yo, Jared's such a nice guy.
Jared is good people. Makes great wine.
Jared sent me a Yeti once with Harold's logo, laser engraved on it. I use that thing all the time.
Lucky 13. He's back. Will he go to Philadelphia in his own backyard? Joe Lemonhead Clegg.
The Lemon. He's a good guy, too.
What's interesting is all Patreons had 2 entries this year, and no one's been drawn more than once yet.
That's cool.
Through the first 14. It's pretty wild. Let's see. Oh, spoke too soon. Our first repeat, number 1, Matt Rudd is in. Wow, it spelled it wrong on here. I don't know why. Stupid autocorrect.
I don't know.
But the Rudy Taker is in at number 14. What's that?
I just got real hungry.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tom. We'll try to speed this along if we can.
No, you're fine. I haven't been eating.
Yep, number 15. Sorry about Shohei Ohtani there, Garrett.
Nuggles. Is that really his adult film name?
Yes, he was on it, remember?
Isn't it your
stop talking about it, so I muted it. I did the Benny Hill theme. It's a great watch. You should really go back and watch it, everyone.
Like your first
number 16.
You grew up on? Isn't that what your adult film name is?
Okay, I would like to stop talking about adult film names because now entering the Rumble is Margaret.
My adult film name is also Tom Sasso.
That sounds right.
He plays himself and with himself.
Dave, don't be gross.
But number 17, my favorite number.
I thought 7 was your favorite number.
Well, 7 and 17. 17 is like my jersey number when I play sports. Speaking of sports, fellow Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan, go Bucks, beat the Lions. Oscar Perez has returned.
That's either going to be great or age really badly when you watch this.
Exactly. What's great is that I have friends who are Lions fans, so we're all just talking like, we've never been able to do this before.
Yeah, people are losing their minds out here about it.
Number 18, Thaddeus.
Yeah. Spaceman George Burner account.
Could you imagine?
Oh, that's definitely what's going to happen.
The script rewrites we have to go through. Depending
who is this person?
Just randomly subscribed. I'll tell you this guy's going to comment again that he's number 19, Jonathan Hodap.
HOA Hodap.
Boom. Hodapappy. Number 20. Whoop. I had 2 there. Only take 1. Lindsay back in at number 20.
That's crazy. Lindsay's going to win.
Did we draw Jared twice yet? Because I just feel it'd be fitting if he was number 21.
No, we did not.
I think we have.
Just once.
Ah! I swear to God. I swear to God.
Dave, you said you weren't break this.
I'm not, I swear. Ugh. Stay hydrated, friends. We'll even give it another shake if you don't believe me. 22. Whoop.
It's Jared again?
No. It is the magnificent Margaret.
Who?
Margaret? My sister?
Kathleen.
Margaret Persigliotti. You were at her wedding.
I don't think I was.
Okay. Will you meet him at my wedding? Kieran is back in the wedding as well. We're back in the Rumble.
Does he go by a special K?
No, he does not.
Does he want to?
I would.
Let's see. Entering number 24. We still have some surprise. Oh!
I snacked.
He won a Tom Says Hi t-shirt last year. Dennis Day Jr.
DDJ.
Go watch Shooting Shit. He's still got another entry in here.
I like DDJ. He cares about people a lot.
DDJ enters late in the Rumble. We got 6 spots left here. Jonathan Mayer's repeat spot. Boom.
You know, that Jonathan Mayer. We should have him on our show.
Really should. Give the people what they want, you know? Just making sure. Yes, we do have 5 numbers left.
If he comes on our show, I'm going to learn how to play a John Mayer song on mandolin and just play it the entire time.
Okay. Oh! He will be on the cruise. He will be on 5 Alive. He could be in international waters when he wins the Wrestling Nerd Rumble.
It doesn't count then.
Nope.
Must be located in the lower 48 states to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just ask Curtis Axel.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Jason Rich is there.
Who's Curtis Axel?
It's that Axelmania running wild.
Who's Lucky 27? Uh-oh. I believe he'll be on the cruise as well. I met him on the cruise last year. He hosts the Greatest Whatnot shows. He is Chicago's own Big C. Chris Castro is in the Wrestling Nerd Rumble, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
That's huge.
I hope he's not mad at me. Pro Wrestling Tees did an Instagram video of like him freezing like a t-shirt or whatever. Yeah. And I said, what should we freeze next? And I said Castro's paycheck.
Oh shit. I said they should sell it on Whatnot. In at number 28, DDJ.
Good one. Good numbers there.
Good numbers for DDJ. He won it from the number 30 spot, won that t-shirt thanks to Cody. In at 29, Lemonhead.
Another good number. Hopefully he does better than the Eagles did.
And you mean the Eagles, who were number 9 in terms of like how many points they actually put up? And last but not least, number 30, Mr. Broadcast in the Bank, J.P. Hooper. So there it is.
So hold on.
I think me and Tom are probably going on the same direction.
If JP wins at 30, I win at 30. That means I don't have to defend my crown again for another year. because JP gets really confused about what he can cash in on.
Well, he's got a guaranteed shot at Mania if he wins. He still has a broadcast in the bank. That's to be determined. We'll see what happens with that.
Did we not do a shot at Mania last year?
What's that?
Did I defend at Mania?
You won it.
You won it at Mania last year. You won it against because Spaceman George.
Win it at the Royal Rumble. I won the Royal Rumble to win it at Mania.
Correct. You were in the Patreon Rumble. Last year, Spaceman George won the crown from me in the Rumble match. You won the right to be the number one contender in the Rumble match. A lot of confusing parts, folks. You just got to stick along for the ride. It's going to be a bumpy ride on the Tom Says Highway to Mania.
Okay.
But yeah, that's going to be this is going to be the episode, everyone. We're ranking brawlers soon, we promise.
We have a special guest for the brawler ranking.
We do. We'll tease that.
It's not
Don't tell me who it is yet.
It's not.
But it's somebody. This is somebody who's been on the show a long time. Somebody who's been on the show multiple times. They're coming back finally. You guys have been wondering where they've been. We're gonna give it to you. He's coming back to help us rank brawlers. But that's in a couple weeks. The Rumble is this Saturday. We look forward to that. Good luck to all the patrons. Good luck to me, the Herald Award winner. Maybe we had a little crown, a little boom. We'll see at the Rumble. We'll see who wins that. Don't forget to check us out on all platforms, social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The Wrestling N.R.D. Broadcast, WNRDB. Patreon.com/WNRDB, so you can have your chance next year in the Wrestling Nerd Rumble. And, of course, ProWrestlingTees.com. It's cold outside. Get yourself a Wrestling Nerd hoodie or zip-up jacket, whatever you want to get. We have hats, beanies, T-shirts, too. Go check out all that good stuff. And, yeah, right here on YouTube. If you haven't already done so, make sure you click that subscribe button. Do it. It really helps a lot. Yeah, enjoy the Royal Rumble, everyone. Tom and Sunrisa seeing Santa Claus.
That was from a long time ago. 2017.
It's adorable. It's adorable. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, let us know your picks for the Royal Rumble in the comment section below. Let us know what you're excited about, or do you have a good number? Let us know in the comments below. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. So until next time, on behalf of myself, the future king, DaveCTheVoice, His Royal His Highness, Mr. Tom Sasso, and the founding father, Mr. Nick Carpenter, don't forget to tell your mother you love her every day. Because like Kevin Moran said, Mom, you're the real MVP. Good night, everyone, and God bless America.
It's time for bed.